Hello students, how are you all? I hope you have seen my yesterday's video in which we have started degree of closeness, how to find degree of closeness among two like fractions, and if one fraction which is given in proper fraction and the other fraction which is given in unit fraction, so how we can convert that unit fraction into like fraction, and then how we can find it out degree of closeness among two fraction. So children, in that row only today we will start how to compare that if you have been given with any fraction, that which fraction, which unit fraction or which like fraction is closer to the given one, that either the first fraction is closer or the second fraction is closer. So this comparison of two fractions we will do it. One fraction will be given to you and you have to compare that one fraction with other two fractions which are given to you, and we will try to find it out which fraction is closer, and then we will write our answer that whosoever degree will be less, that fraction will be closer to the other fraction. So children, yesterday we have done our example 1 also of that exercise 5.5. Today we will take few of the questions from the exercise and let us understand how to find it out degree of closeness and how we can compare two fractions. So we will do it in a row and properly will understand the steps, which steps you are required, and then you will perform that degree of closeness. So children, let's start it. I hope that you all will see my videos, and if you have any doubt, that we will discuss in our online class. Fine children? Okay. So let's start our degree of closeness. As I've told you yesterday how to compare if you have been given with 4 by 7 and 6 by 7. So yesterday we have understand it properly how to compare it. Actually degree of closeness means that subtraction of two fraction. If they are in like fraction, you can simply subtract it. Whatever numerator you will get, that numerator will become the degree of closeness. So this is another way to find it out degree of closeness, and this we have understood with the figure also. With the different figures we can understand that what is degree of closeness and how we can find it out. So children, let's see question number 2 from your exercise 5.5. Now here the question is exercise 5.5, and here the question number is 2. Now first I'll write the question and I'll make you understand what is the meaning of the question. Now question number 2 is 1 by 8 closer to 1 by 2 or 1 by 4? Now here question number 2 is 1 by 8 is closer to 1 by 2 or 1 by 4? Now here you can see that 1 by 8 is given to you. Now this is your given fraction. Now this fraction you have to compare with 1 by 2, and simultaneously 1 by 8 you have to compare with 1 by 4. So first of all, for comparing these two fractions with 1 by 8, you must have same denominator. So what we will do here, in the solution, first of all, you will change this 1 by 2 into like fraction. Now here 1 by 8 is there, so it means denominator required is 8. So 1 by 2, 2 will be multiplied by which number so that it will become 1 by 8? So here you will multiply it by 4, because 2 4s are 8, that will become 4 by 8. Then We'll come to our next one, which is 1 by 4. Now 4 will be multiplied by which number? By 2. So here we will multiply 1 by 2. Similarly 4 by 2, that will become 2 by 8. Fine. Now which is closer? This you have to find it out. That we will understand with that figure only. Fine. We will take a circle, and for representing 1 by 8, we will divide that circle into 8 parts. So let's divide it into 8 parts. 2, 4, 6 and then 8. Now what we have done, we have taken one circle and we have divided that circle into 8 parts. Now how we will represent 1 by 8? How we will represent 1 by 8? By shading its one part. By shading its one part. So I have shaded one part here. I have shaded one part here. Now what we have represented here? I have represented here 1 by 8. Now for getting 4 by 8, I have to add. Directly we will not get 4 by 8. Again we will add 1 by 8 again to 1 by 8. That will become 2 by 8. 1 by 8 plus, once we will add it, 1 by 8 in it. Now that will become, again we will draw a circle and divide it into 8 parts, and then we will add 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. 1 times we will add it, so that will become 2 by 8. For representing 2 by 8, how many part we have to shade? 2 part. So now we will shade 2 parts here, 1 and then 2 parts. Now I have shaded 2 parts in this. So now this figure represent which fraction? 2 by 8. Now similarly again, now we have not got 4 by 8. So again we will add 1. Again we will add 1. 1 means 1 by 8 you are gradually adding it. Whatever you are getting here, then again 1 by 8 will be added. Then whatever we will getting here, again we will add 1 by 8. And here you will write the number of times you are adding 1 by 8. Like once we have added 1 by 8, then twice we have added, then if we have to add it thrice, then we will write 3 there. Fine. Again what we required, we will draw a circle, and circle will be divided into how many parts? Yes, we will divide it into 8 parts. And then now 2 by 8 plus 1 by 8, that will become 3 by 8. For representing 3 by 8, how many parts we will shade? 1, 2 and 1 more, that is 3. 3 part we will shade it. 3 part we will shade it. So that will become 3 by 8. Now again we have not got 4 by 8. Again it means 1 more 1 by 8 we will add it in this. 1 more 1 by 8 we will add it in this. It means 3 times we have added. How many times? 3 times. 1, then 2, then 3. So here again we will draw a circle. And this circle will also divide it into 8 parts. Now adding 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8, what you will get it? 4 by 8. To represent 4 by 8, how many part you will shade it? 4 parts. So here we will shade 4 parts. 2, then 3, then 4. 4 parts we will shade it. So now we have got it 4 by 8. Now from 1 by 8 to 4 by 8, how many times we have added 1 by 8 in this? How many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So what will be the degree of closeness from 1 by 8 to 4 by 8, which is actually 1 by 2. 4 by 8 which is actually 1 by 2. So what is the degree of closeness here? We will write down here. Therefore, degree of closeness from 1/8 to 4/8 or 1/2. 4/8 is exactly 1/2 is 3. Now here you will understand, whosoever degree of closeness will be less, that will be the closer. Fine. Remember only this. Whosoever degree of closeness will be less, that will be closer. So children, now next we have this 2/8 or 1/4. 1/4 we have converted into 2/8. Now we will represent this. Now again this 1/8 we will draw. 1/8 we will draw here. Again we will draw a circle and divide that circle into 8 parts. Now we will represent 1/8 here. Now again we will represent 1/8 here. Now in this 1/8, how many times you will add 1/8 again here? One time you will add 1/8. One time we will add 1/8, so it will become, yes, correct, it will become 2/8. It means this will become 2/8 fraction. And what will be the degree of closeness? What will be the degree of closeness? So let's write it. So here in this case, the degree of closeness will become 1, because only once we have added. Only once we have added. So you will write here, therefore, degree of closeness from 1/8 to 2/8 or 1/4 is 1. Fine. Now this will be the comparison part. Now last is your result part. This is your comparison part. First we have compared 1/8 to 1/2. Now 1/2 here denominator is not same, so we have changed into like fraction. So here we will get 4/8 and here we will get 2/8. Now we'll start comparing. Now 1/8 we are going to compare with 1/2, which we have converted into like fraction, and it will become 4/8. So this comparison we have done. Now 1, 2 and 3. Here the degree of closeness from 1/8 to 4/8 or 1/2 is 3. So what I have told you just now, whosoever degree of closeness will be less, that fraction will be closer to 1/8. So what will be the answer here? Hence 1/8 is closer to 1/8 is closer to 1/4, which is your this one, because degree of closeness is 1 here. Fine. So let's see this question once again. It's quite easy question, nothing you have to do it. First you have to change it into like fraction so that you can compare it easily. Then you have to form geometrical figure. Instead of circle you can make a rectangle also, but divide it into 8 equal parts. So then we are going to represent this fraction, which is 1/8. After that, when we have to represent 2/8, we are going to add 1/8 in this. Then we will represent 2/8. Again we will add 1/8 in this. Then we are going to represent 3/8. Then again we will add 1/8 and we will get 4/8. Now here, after comparing it, how many times we have added 1/8 in this? We have added 1, 2 and 3 times 1/8 in the first fraction. Therefore, degree of closeness from 1/8 to 4/8, which is actually 1/2, is 3. Now next we have this 2/8. Now we have to compare 1 by 8 to 2 by 8. Now 1 by 8, we will draw this figure and we will get it this 1 by 8. Now we have to add 1 by 8 in this so that we will get 2 by 8. We have shaded here two fraction, two parts we have shaded it. Therefore, degree of closeness from 1 by 8 to 2 by 8 is 1. Fine, only once we have 1 by 8, only once we have added 1 by 8 in this. So here the degree of closeness is 1. Hence, what you have to find it out in this question, that which fraction is closer, 1 by 2 or 1 by 4. So by comparing it, by comparing this and this, you will be able to know that which fraction is closer. So here we find it out that 1 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4, which is 2 by 8. Fine. So in the same way you have to do it in your notebook. This question you have to do it in your notebook in the same way. Right now, what do you want? You can pause my video here and do this question as it is in your notebook so that you will be able to understand how to do these questions. Now, these shading part you can do it with crayon. Shading part you can do it with crayon. So children, do this question and then we will start our next question, which is your question number 3. So complete this question and I'll read out question number 3 for you. So children, let's start our question number 3. Now what is question number 3? Again, in question number 3 you have to compare the given fraction with the other two fractions which are there in the question. Again, what we will do, the other two fraction will be changed into like fraction and then we will do the comparison. Fine. So let's start it. Question number 3 is 3 by 8 is, question number 3 is 3 by 8 is closer to, is 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4 or 1 by 8. Now, as we have seen in the previous question that now 3 by 8 is going to compare with 1 by 4 also and we will compare it with 1 by 8 also. See, whenever we have to find it out degree of closeness, then we will add also and we will subtract also. That same fraction will be adding in it or subtracting in it. Fine. So let's find it out here. Now, here the denominator is 8. So you don't require to change it. Now, come to this fraction 1 by 4. Now, in this 1 by 4 you require to change it. Now, the first step, make it in a like fraction. By which number we will multiply? We will multiply it by 2. Yes. So that will become 2 by 8. That will become 2 by 8. Now we have to compare this 3 by 8 to 2 by 8 and 1 by 8. Now which fraction is closer to it? Now what we have to do next? Now we will start our comparison part. First of all, 3 by 8 is given to you. Now 2 by 8 is there. 2 by 8 is this fraction. So what we will add in 2 by 8 to get 3 by 8? So first we will represent this 2 by 8. So how we will represent this 2 by 8? We will draw a circle. We will draw a circle and then we will divide it into 8 parts. And out of that 8 part, how many part we are going to shade it? We are going to shade 2 part to represent 2 by 8. Then for getting 3 by 8, we are going to add 1 by 8 in this 2 by 8. First of all, we will shade 2 portion out of it. 1 and then 2 portion. We have shaded it. And after that, we are going to add 1 in it. Fine, 1 by 8 once. So what we will get it? We will get it 3 by 8. Again we will draw a circle and divide it into 8 parts. We will divide into 8 parts. After dividing it into 8 parts, then what is the next step? We will represent this fraction, which is 3 by 8, because we are adding 1 by 8 in this. So how many portion we will shade it? 3 parts. How many parts? 3 parts. So we will shade 3 parts here. 2 and 3. 3 part we have shaded in this. Fine. So now what is the degree of closeness from 2 by 8 to 3 by 8? Actually 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. So here we will write therefore degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 2 by 8, which is or 1 by 4, is 1. This is half part of the question. I am doing it half part, I will do it here, and half part I will do it here, so that the comparison part will be clear to you all. What we have done, we have been given with the fraction 1 by 4. First we have changed it into like fraction, and after changing it into like fraction, we will be able to know that how many parts we have to shade out of 8, because both the fraction will have same denominator now. Now come to the next, which is 1 by 8. So what we will do, we will draw 1 by 8 first, and after that let's find it out how many more times you have to add 1 by 8 in the given 1 by 8. So what is the first step here? Now this is your comparison of 1 by 8 and 1 by 8 and the other one, which is 3 by 8. So we will have this 1 by 8 here. To represent 1 by 8, how many portion I will shade it? We will shade it only one part. So let's shade it only one part. Now we have not got that 3 by 8. We have not got 3 by 8. It means we are going to add 1 by 8 more in 1 by 8. So that will become 2 by 8. So let's add it. Now here you have to write 1 time, 2 time, how many times you are adding 1 by 8 in it. So we will add 1 by 8 one time, and then we will have 2 by 8. When we add 1 by 8 in it, and then we will get it 2 by 8. What we will get it? 2 by 8. So to represent 2 by 8, we have to shade how many parts? We have to shade 2 parts. So now we will shade 2 parts in this. 1 and then 2. See, till now we have not got 3 by 8. It means we require to add 1 by 8 more in it. We required 1 by 8 more in it. So again we will add 1 by 8 to 2 by 8. Means twice we have to add. So what we will get here? We will get 3 by 8 here. So for getting 3 by 8, how many part you are going to shade it? 3 by 8? 3 part. 3 part we are going to shade in it. So we will shade it 1, 2 and 3. We will shade 3 part here. Now can you tell me the degree of closeness from 1 by 8 to 3 by 8? What is the degree of closeness? How many times we have added 1 by 8 to the first fraction? How many times? We have added 2 times. So you will write, therefore, degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 1 by 8 is 2. Fine. Now this is your comparison part. This is your comparison part. How you have to compare it. How this part and how the other part, which is your second fraction, which is 1 by 8, how will you compare it, and then how will you get the answer. Now this is your comparison part, degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 2 by 8, which is your 1 by 4. is 1, and here degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 1 by 8 is 2. Now what you have got it? In this you find it out that here the degree of closeness is 2. Here the degree of closeness is 2 and here the degree of closeness is 1. So what is the answer here? What I have told you just now. Whichever degree of closeness is less, that fraction is closer to the given fraction. So you will write hence 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4. Hence 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4, because here you can see the degree of closeness is 1 and here you can see the degree of closeness is 2. Now children, let's see this question again. Let's understand this question again, which steps you have to follow in this question, and then we will come to the next question. So let's start this question. We'll have a look on this question again, what is given to you and how to find it out. So here is 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4 or 1 by 8. Now here you have been given with a fraction which is 3 by 8 and you have to find it out whether 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4 or 1 by 8. Now 1 by 4 is not in like fraction because you have been given with 3 by 8 where the denominator is 8. So 1 by 4 we will multiply 4 by which number so that the denominator will become 8. So we will multiply here, 1 by 4 will be multiplied by 2. So it will become 2 by 8. So now what we have to do, we have to compare 3 by 8 by 2 by 8 and 3 by 8 by 1 by 8. Because in the other fraction the denominator is already in like fraction. So you don't require to convert that 1 by 8. So what we have done here, in your notebook also you will do it, you will divide your notebook in two portions. In the above portion you will do this much part and then you will do this second part, and then lastly you will write this hence which is closer. So what we have to do, we have find it out this 2 by 8. Now 2 by 8 we will represent because that 2 by 8 was the bigger one. So we will write here 2 by 8 here. Now to represent 2 by 8 we required 8 parts of any geometrical figure, and out of that 8 part we will shade any 2 parts. Fine. So here what we have done, we have shaded 2 parts. Now what we have to do, we are going to add 1 by 8. Now here we are adding 1 by 8. Why I have written here 1? Because once we will add 1 by 8, the same fraction which we are keep on adding in the first fraction, that we will represent with a number. Like here in you can see 1, 2. And in the previous question if you remember we have written 1, 2, 3. So that is there. So now we will write here 1 and we will add 1 by 8 and 2 by 8. So here we will get 3 by 8. Now how many portion you are going to shade it? 3 portion. Now here you can see by adding only once 1 by 8 in this 2 by 8, you will get it this 3 by 8. Fine. So here the degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 2 by 8, which is your 1 by 4, is 1. Then come to our next part of the question where you have to compare this 3 by 8 to 1 by 8. Now we will write or we will represent this fraction which is 1 by 8. We will make 8 parts and out of 8 parts we will shade 1 part. Then we will add one more part in it. Means 1 more part means 1 by 8 in the given fraction, and then we will get 2 by 8. Okay. Then we are going to add 1 by 8 more, because we have not got 3 by 8 here. So we will add one more 1 by 8. That's why I have written here 2. That it means that twice I am adding 1 by 8 in it. Fine. So we have added and we will get it is 3 by 8. Therefore, degree of closeness from 3 by 8 to 1 by 8. How many times we have added 1 by 8? 2 times we have added. So here the degree of closeness will become 2. Now you can compare these two degree. The degree of closeness is 1 here and 2 here. Hence, whosoever degree will be lesser, that fraction will be closer. So hence 3 by 8 is closer to 1 by 4, which is actually a 1 by 4, but we have converted into like fraction, that will become 2 by 8. So children, this is the method to do these questions. Now in your exercise, question number 4 is there, which is same as of this question number 3, and that question number 4 you will do it yourself. So I hope you don't feel any problem while doing this question. Completed, and I hope today you have enjoyed the class also. See this work and do that question number 4 also, and complete this exercise 5.5. Tomorrow we will start multiplication of fraction by whole numbers, which is our next topic. So that's all for today, children. Good day, children. Have a good day.